Alpha's in chat. Yay! Go ahead and get you guys a seed for whenever Alex Thatch does show up. Stunning Ryan. All right, yeah, that's right. I somehow knew that at one point. Forgot. Stunning Ryan. Oh, look at how stunning that Ryan is. Oh my gosh, that hair is so stunning. Lovely. Your guys' seat is pinned in chat. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to another edition of DAS Champions League. I'm your host, Omen. We've got an exciting lineup for you tonight, starting with SaltedSofa versus Alex Thatch, which is kind of fire. We'll be following that with Somalian versus Matt Martin, another banger of a match. So you're in for a treat tonight. Rules: 6 games played per match. It's basically first to 4. DAS only. If you get to those 4 points, you get 3 points for the win. If you draw, which you can, which is a 3-3, you can get to 3-3. You get 1 point each, and if you lose, you get nothing. This is a reminder to Alex Thatch and SaltedSofa. Please turn your hand cam on and input displays. Make sure those are on, ready to roll for your match. Should be it. Oh my goodness, it wouldn't be an Alex Thatch match without Alex eating something. that 8 high? Oh my gosh. Casual 8 high quick tap practice. Oh my goodness, so good. So good. All these quick taps. It's insane. That was quick taps from Alex Thatch in his warm-up. Throwing his body into it. Just absolutely... All right, we got good lucks from our players. Great sportsmanship to start off this match. Hope everyone's having a good evening or morning or whatever it is in your area of the world. Mine's going well because I'm about to restream some goats, some DAS goats. We got it ready, both our players. Let's go ahead and get this counted down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. $28,000, $91,000 already for Alex Thatch. Quick start for Alex, who's off to a quick start here. And his camera is like, I don't know what is his capture, is just constantly bouncing. Hopefully no one gets motion sick from watching Alex's bouncing camera or match play, but it's fascinating. I don't think this is a unique experience for me. I've never seen a bouncing game unless it's like already part of the game where like Tetris Effect connected or something. $167,207, so SaltedSofa has made a little bit of a comeback. Apologies if my commentary is a little on the slow side. I'm still trying to make up for some last-second scheduling changes, trying to find someone to fill in this third game slot. $237, $276, still about a 2 Tetris lead for Alex Thatch. Both players' game's been pretty clean so far, as you would expect from two seasoned DAS masters. Neltris in chat saying, "Go Sofa." Nelstris in chat. Sorry, I didn't mean to get your name wrong. 285, 324. Still holding up around that 2 Tetris lead so far. Not even halfway to transition. Well, right about halfway to transition, actually. So both players on a blistering pace. 600k transition or so. $360 to $419 for Alex Thatch. Crazy. Alex was bored, starting to climb. Few holes in the board. Needs to get access to 3 different ones. Has cleared out 2 of them. And a little bit of weight on that 3rd one, but the board's certainly lower now and in nice controlled burn state. And now accessed almost clean, just needs a long bar for the Tetris at 4,400 lines in so far. Still with the lead. Still waiting on the long bar, now has 2 long bar dependencies. There's one for the Tetris to go to 456 at 100 lines. 414 for SaltedSofa. $441, so SaltedSofa has made up about one of those Tetrises and is sitting around 1 Tetris back. $508, we are just nearing transition here at 120 lines, so less than 10 to go for both our players. 510 to 511. It's neck and neck. These players looking to try to get one more Tetris in here. Alex's board looking a little scary. Could end up going in a bit dirty and kind of high. Perfect long bar just in time as the transition comes. 521 set up for Tetris and the long bar to go to 545. It's 545 apiece. Both of them only 200 points. Separating these 2 DAS masters into these 19 speeds. Board starting to climb. Alex taking a triple there to try to keep this board manageable. Still set up for Tetris. Still waiting on the long bar. Another triple. Both players holding out now. 550 to 560. There's a Tetris for Alex to go to 586. And there's one for SaltedSofa to go to 581. A single burn there was set up now for about 5 others, though, so this could be an opportunity for Alex Thatch to take a little bit more of a lead. 640 to 586. That is in fact what has happened. We are basically in a level 22 for both players. About a 2.5 Tetris difference now. Although these Tetrises are now worth quite a bit more. Alex needing to skim away a couple of lines here to get clean. This is going to be about a 5-line solve. So this is a chance for SaltedSofa to regain some ground, and in fact has. Now taking the lead at 680 to 659. Alex still in a little bit of a dig here in level 23. Having to put some more holes in the middle of their stack. Is clean at level 24, waiting on this long bar. Gets the long bar to go to 695. And one for SaltedSofa answering back, 715. They are now trading leads. Good S-spin delay burn there from SaltedSofa. Some high IQ moves from these players. T burned off there. Opted not to Aki bar. It's kind of high on the board. Now waiting for the long bar for the Tetris. 780,000 for SaltedSofa. 762 for Alex Thatch. We're into level 25. There's only about 3.5 levels to go before the DAS kill screen, level 29. Both players pacing away very well here, both on pace to get a max this game. 846 to 828. Alex now in the lead at 863 to 849, but Alex is also ahead in lines by about 4 or so lines. Sofa in the lead now. They are just trading the lead back and forth. Sofa with a tiny pace lead here, but it may not make a difference. We're both at 28, 907. Both players kind of pushing, getting close to being a max, but maybe just under. Might need some kill screen Tetrises to pull this one off. 956, Sofa still has a chance here. Great fits and a Tetris to go to 990. 2 lines to go. 948 for Alex Thatch. Only one more burn to go for Alex. Gonna have to build on top of some trash. Doing what they can. Needs a long bar. 948. There's a Tetris, but it's not gonna be enough. 987 is just shy. SaltedSofa is gonna take game number 1. What a game. Well played from both players. Great start to kick off this stream. 1-0 GG's. All right, I assume we're going to just increment again. And we have it ready from our players. Seeds look good to me. What's up, Hazelnut Milk? What a good game to kick this off. Lissark also in chat. Let's get this game number 2 started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Gotta give some shout outs to my fellow Dash Europa League and Dash Champions League restreamer from season 1. I think also Dash Champions. Yeah, Dash Champions, Dash Europa, Dash Conference. Hazelnut Milk. Emphasis on the nut. Hazelnut Milk, maybe. Emphasis on the milk. Either way, did so much good work in season 1. So grateful to have had Hazel doing so much organizing, last second reshuffling of all kinds of stuff. Greatly appreciated. $68,000 for Alex Thatch, $48,000 for SaltedSofa. Tetris for Alex Thatch to go to 93,000. It's pretty much neck and neck between these two players. $142 to $164, so maybe a slight lead here for Alex Thatch, although also has 2 lines up, so it's probably still more or less neck and neck. Early goings here. Quality Tetris. Look at that square tuck setup from SaltedSofa. Good roof burns here from Alex Thatch, trying to keep this board in order. No place for these squares. Gonna have to just burn these out again. There you go. There's a beautiful solves again from Alex. 237 to 217. Salted Sofa's board clean. Clean as a whistle, I guess some people say, but I don't even know what that means. How many whistles are clean? Are they typically always clean? I'd imagine if it's a whistle, they're kind of dirty sometimes too. I mean, the ones that you touch your mouth certainly aren't going to be all that clean all the time. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird phrase is all I'm saying. Clean as a whistle. There's another weird one. Like clean as a baby's bottom or something. Like what? 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 No. 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 It's clean for like half a second and then it's not clean anymore. 294 to 335 for Alex Thatch. And staring here at a bottle, looks like a 2 Tetris lead. Yeah, 1 to 2 Tetris lead. Both players waiting on a long bar now. Both players getting as a simul Tetris between the two. This stack's looking pretty similar to 382. There's another one. 405. 427. Oh my goodness. That was a lot of long bars there. Makes me wonder if they're actually on the same seed. I'm gonna go take a look at that. Yeah, they are. That's weird. Either way, 368 to 430. Couple of nice delay burns there from both our players. Salted Sofa, 396, 432 for Alex Thatch. 100 lines in, so Alex certainly on him. Perhaps a 600k pace. Sofa on pace for mid 500s. $480 to $419. Oh, having to make some compromises on the right side. Salted Sofa gonna have to take a couple burns. Look at this smart play though. That was nice. Instead of it being like a 3 or 4 line solve, that ended up being a 2 line solve for Salted Sofa. Beautifully executed. 469. Hey now to 549. By the way, the hey now counters at 1. Good tuck there from Salted Sofa. 492, 549. Now 572. Our players are just about at transition. Only 5 lines to go. We are waiting for the long bar. I think Alex Thatch will be just shy if they can get a long bar. Just shy of 600k. 520 for Salted Sofa. Going in a little dirty. Have to do some cleanup here on the left side of the board. Oh, columns 2 and 3. Those are tough ones to have to clean out. Would like a couple of long bars right now. Gonna have to stuff one of them with a J, or an L rather. Board starting to climb now for Salted Sofa. Still manageable with this incredible dash control and quick taps, but nothing coming for the right side. There we go. There's a couple of fantastic pieces. Salted Sofa holding out here for an L. Does get the L, bringing this board almost all the way back down to the bottom, but it's level 21. His score is 547. Alex Thatch at 680. So 140,000 point lead into 21. Sofa's board falling apart. Wasn't able to get that J over. It's going to just call it a day. And that is game number 2 for Alex Thatch. 714 to 548. GG's. Another close one. Oh, no quick tap for Alex, so it's going to top out anyways. We're tied up. Our players are ready to go. I'm going to play some more Tetris right now. I'm not going to stop them. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Salted's board off to a little bit of a rough start here. Does have one Tetris on the board though, 25,000 to 69,000. Hey now for Alex Thatch. Yeah, hey now counters it too. Sofa's got it all cleaned up. Has a second Tetris on the board, 53,000. Alex Thatch up a 2 to 3 Tetris lead here, 137. Another Tetris for Sofa and another one for Alex, so 183 to 100. Both players stacking beautifully. Sofa with a Tetris there goes to 123. After that early slowdown, things have been smooth sailing. Unfortunately, that's also true for Alex Thatch. Well, unfortunately for Sofa, as in the lead's been basically the same for 20 lines. Early goings though, still level like line 40 or so. Plenty of time for this to turn around. It is Tetris after all, and it's also Das Tetris. Das Tetris. Which means, who knows? Anything can happen. Board starting to climb for Alex Thatch. Good triple. Gonna take some safety skims, trying to build out that left side again, keeping that double well that Jonas would be proud of. Both players just hanging out here, waiting for a long bar. There's one for SaltedSofa to go to 218. 285 with that Tetris for Alex Thatch. Another one for SaltedSofa. Another one for Alex Thatch. Alex in the future by about 6 lines. So that 307 lead is not as big as it might seem, but it's still a definitive lead here, 330 to 263. We're about halfway to transition. Good square double there for SaltedSofa. I really love watching. Oh no, hang on the T there. This is actually getting kind of scary. Gonna see what Sofa can do. He's gonna go ahead and just try to bring this board down as much as they can and burn midway up the stack. Does have a long bar dependency on the left side. Gonna go ahead and plug that with an L. Would like another J, another L. Yep, there you go. Working this board down. Oh, inconvenient timing for the S. So this is gonna be a slowdown for SaltedSofa. Alex Thatch taking advantage and growing this lead at 424, 85 lines in. Sofa really stuck in another dig. This is killing pace. No danger really of topping out yet. Oh, the misdrop of that L though. Does get a long bar. And a J. Now has another J dependency. Does get that J. Exposes the LJ on the left. Turns it into a J dependency and gets a J. J's are raining down for Sofa. Does manage to get this board back under control. 305,100 lines. 516 for Alex Thatch. This is a huge lead, especially considering they only have 19 speeds to work with to really make up any kind of ground. There's no post with Das. 541. Alex in a little bit of a dig. Should be about a 4-line solve if they get all the right pieces. It is clean. 397 for for SaltedSofa. Alex Thatch at 568. Look at these complex overhangs Sofa had. Filled in all but one. Gonna burn this all the way back down to the bottom. We are nearing transition here. Only 5 lines or so to go. 406 to 592 for Alex Thatch. What a dig, says Nelstris. Indeed. 454. Sofa in with an extra Tetris there to get within the mid 400s. 640 for Alex Thatch is cooking here. Into 19. Another Tetris to go to 664. Let the man cook. 504. Sofa has crossed the half max mark into 20. Despite those couple of digs, this is not a bad score, but is still down over 150,000. 694 to 530, level 20 for both these players. Sofa gonna have to play very efficiently here and hope that Alex tops out soonish. 722 to 561. There is a hole in Alex's board. Okay. Good solve there. But these pieces are just not treating Alex's board well. Gonna get a Tetris, and we'll have some time now. That's some relief to have to dig through this at the bottom of the board versus halfway up the board. Sofa is clean. Gets a Tetris, level 22 still. 625 at 169 lines. Hey now. Makes room for that J. Holding out for another long bar. Gonna take a double, and there it is. 656 to 767 for Alex Thatch. So is making up a little bit of ground. 769,000 for Alex Thatch. Hey now counters at something for 659 to 799. So still about 140,000 point lead, and we are at level 24 for SaltedSofa, who's been playing incredibly efficient. Level 19 speeds is just down so much. 726 to 804, so is making up some ground here. Alex is burning right now. Wasn't able to use that long bar for Tetris. Able to use that one though. 838 to 733, so still about 100k lead, but that means it's still like 3.5 Tetrises at this level now, as the Tetrises are worth around 100k. 841, 798. Salted having a heck of a post here, considering they went in the low 400s. Board starting to climb though, needs an LJ, uses the long bar. And a long bar for Tetris to go to 833. It's 904, level 26 for Alex Thatch, 938. Still maintaining about that 100k lead. But SaltedSofa has done a good job of cutting the actual Tetris lead down. Holding out for another long bar. This board starting to climb. Gonna have to take a double there. Needs something right. Oh no, Alex Thatch is gonna in fact top out. Level 26, 941 and 879. SaltedSofa in a chase down, level 28. Needs to get 3-ish more Tetrises. Now 2, maybe 1 more Tetris would do it actually, and has about exactly that. Could give maybe 3 more burns, has 1 more burn to give. Oh no, needs to fill out this other side, has to get this Tetris, needs to get the Tetris. 954. Oh my gosh, last second Tetris into the kill screen. Sofa completing the chase down. Wow. Congratulations, what a game. What? Oh, and the handout counter is all messed up. Handout counter's at 4. Wow. The handout counter was like, so what was that game even? Wow. What a game. Thank you, Captain, for doing mod duties. Super appreciate it. Absolute baller of a game, man. Yes, 2 equals 4. It's true, Chen. It is. It's true. Oh my. Wow. All right. Well, I don't know how we can top both game 1 and game 3. Those were fantastic. But let's see if we can do it again. Remember, this is a best of 6, so you got to get to 4 to win. SaltedSofa will secure a guaranteed draw with 1 more win. Alex Thatch looking to tie this up in this next game. This match is top 10 worthy, not gonna lie. Oh, it was so good. This has been amazing. What a show you've put on already. Whew. All right, we got it ready from both our players. Game number 4. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And if you think this is good, you should maybe consider doing the Matcherino command. Contribute to the prize pool to reward players like Alex Thatch and SaltedSofa for the amazing display of DAS and Tetris they're putting on. Our top players for the playoffs will get some piece of the pie. So consider donating. These players work hard. 46,000 for Alex Thatch, 24,000 for SaltedSofa. I can't believe that comeback. It was like 180,000 down at a certain point, 150 around transition, 420k transition, and got to like 980 or something. What crazy post from SaltedSofa. That was an insane comeback. Oh my gosh. Alex Thatch trying to get clean here. Gonna set up for a center well? Yeah, set up for a center well, column 3. There you go. Another Tetris, 140 to 115 for Sofa. Whew, I'm still like recovering. I don't know how these players can play good Tetris after that kind of a match. I would definitely have a letdown if I was participating in that kind of a match. I'd be like, whew, that was a good game. Oops, early top. 187, 190. This is a neck and neck match. Oh, I just noticed too, SaltedSofa bringing back the patented Zelda shirt. Almost as iconic as Red Shirt is for Red Shirt. Oh, line spin from Sofa. Beautiful key tucks. Oh, look at this. Look at that sequence of tucks and spins from Sofa. Incredible. Great vision and dash control to pull all that off. 281 to 305 for Alex Thatch. It's neck and neck. Beautiful stack from Alex T. Ooh, smart burn there from SaltedSofa. Another square tuck setup and execution from Alex Thatch. Beautifully done. There's a Tetris for SaltedSofa to go to 351. It's 351, 120. Exactly tie game. After 71 lines, these players have a tie game. Okay, it's broken now, but that's still crazy. You can't get much closer than exactly the same score at 71 lines. There's a Tetris for Alex Thatch, 380 to 373. It's literally just a couple burns difference between these players. Finally, Sofa may be putting a little bit more distance. Yeah, yep, we'll be up about a Tetris here as Alex Thatch is burning. Not going to be able to use that long bar for Tetris. 443 to 404. .444. For those of you joining in, you're in the middle of what has been an absolutely banger of a match. Game number 1, almost 2 maxes from both players. Came down to pretty much, again, the last points scored for the winner. Game 2, little less dramatic, but still tense right up until a top around level 21. Third game, though, crazy game. You should definitely go back and watch the VOD, assuming Twitch doesn't delete it on us. That game, Sofa went in at around 420,000. Alex was up at like 580. And somehow Sofa found a way to win into the kill screen at 980,000 to like 960 or 940 something. It was insane. Absolute crazy post from SaltedSofa. And of course, I mean, Alex was almost at a max as well. So absolutely, you should go back and watch it if you missed it. 560 to 524. Both these players pacing again. Still 15 or so lines to go to transition. 600k paces on the board. In play potentially for both players. There's another Tetris. 589 for SaltedSofa, 554 for Alex Thatch. 5 lines to go. There's a Tetris. One more Tetris to give. We'll be very close to 600k. There's one more. Gonna transition in for both players. 601, 615. So almost exactly for Alex Thatch. Less than a Tetris difference. This is gonna have to be decided in the 19 speeds. $642, level 20, $632 for Alex Thatch. They are pushing each other for every Tetris, staying so close. Absolutely crazy match so far. 686 to 676. 704, 713. Alex Thatch with a technical lead. Still up about 4 lines though, so this pace lead could in fact belong to Sofa. Level 21 for Sofa at 731. That Tetris takes Thatch to 745. Beautiful stacking here from our players. What graceful control, dash control here. Like just beautiful. I keep saying beautiful. It is. It's just like watching these players. They make 19 look easy. Yeah, I could also just be bad, but also it's not easy. 797. There's another Tetris. 825 to 806. Alex Thatch. Down about a Tetris, a little less than a Tetris now, as these Tetrises are worth around 30,000. 855, there's a Tetris for Alex Thatch to go to 840. 886 to 841, they're pretty much neck and neck. Again, another close one. We're over halfway through the 19 speeds now. Level 25. There's a Tetris for Alex T. 912. His max, are these players gonna max at like level 26? Are these players gonna max in level 26? These are DAS players maxing level 26 maybe? Looks like a Sofa might. One more long bar would do it. A117 level 26 for Sofa. And A11 level 27 for Alex Thatch. A51 to A14. What a close one again. Sofa up about a Tetris though, and we are approaching the last of the 15 or so lines. Unless someone can get some Kiltrisses, that is. B22. We got a 1.15 for Sofa, 1.05 for Alex Thatch into 28. There's a Tetris for Alex trying to squeeze out as many Tetris as they can. Is going to have to maybe stack for a couple more. Only one more burn to give. Has not quite 2 Tetrises. There's one. C28 to B34. What a game. 1.228. What on earth is this game from these players? What is going on? How am I staring at a C28 and a B34 in a DAS match right now? What is this? That B34 should have won a game. I mean, seriously, B34, 1.1 is not enough. 1.1 is not enough to win in this match right now. How? Woo! This is a match of all time so far. Oh my god. I don't understand what's going on. This is nuts. What? Screenshot for Alex Thatch, exactly. Post this everywhere. This is crazy. First time chatter, Matthew 9AA, GG's. I hope you're entertained. Are you not entertained? Shinchi Max in chat. Holy moly. Alex C, bruh, I'm playing my best out here and I'm still getting destroyed. SaltedSofa saying this is probably the best comp I've ever played. What am I watching? Why am I the restreamer commenting on this game? This should be Sharky or, Chen and Tang, anybody else but me. This game is I'm not worthy of this game. What on earth? Whew, all right, man. We got already from SaltedSofa is on the verge of a victory here, but Alex Thatch could bring this to a draw with 2 more wins. Could bring this to a 6-sider with 1 more win. Gosh, I can't believe we only got 12 viewers watching this. People are missing the crap out of this. What? Oh my gosh. Underserved. We got it ready from both our players. Let's get game number 5 started. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I'm going to go advertise this one more time because this is just too damn good. $22,800 for both players. Imagine watching Das Masters over this. Oh my goodness. That's happening right now too, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, Pixel Andy and Sharky was a matchup. I'm like, oh my gosh. But I don't know that they're even playing this good. I can almost guarantee you they're not playing this good. There's no way, right? There's no way. This match has been like literally a goat match. One of the best of all time. Oh no, Alex. Alex is clean, but Sofa in trouble. Oh, there's a dirty Tetris to bring this board down. Oh my gosh, that was some timely long bars. And beautifully done too, because honestly, that's only gonna be a couple of burns. That was like 4 burns to get out of that mess. So well done. What survival. 186 to 110, 112 for SaltedSofa. That was so close to being a top out. Someone needs to go tell the DAS Masters, everyone watching over there, to like throw on a second browser tab and come watch this one too. Oh my goodness. Absolute insanity over here in DAS Conference League. $182, $254, Alex Thatch with a heck of a start here. Another 600k pace maybe. M149 wanting to challenge some top players. Has already played Alex Thatch in a DAS match. Yeah, you're gonna have to put up some 1.2s, M, in order to win. Oh, the VIT setup disappeared there, but we'll go ahead and just try to burn this down. Yep, gonna set up for a column 9 for SaltedSofa. For those of you just joining in, oh my gosh, you have missed what might be one of the best DAS matches I've ever seen. We're still going. And 3 of the 4 have been just insanely good. The last game was like 1.28 to 1.14? Yeah, 1.14 wasn't enough to win a DAS match. Absolute insanity. There's a center well for Alex Thatch, 427 to 309. So Sofa kind of had a little bit of a dig early on, did manage to survive, almost had an early top. And that, as admirable as that was, is certainly going to be a bit of a pace issue here for SaltedSofa. We'll have some work to do. We've already seen, though, game number 3, SaltedSofa came back from like 150,000 points in post, going into 19, and won. Last second Tetris into the kill screen. Oh, the dirty board. So anything's possible, even in DAS. And even with these players, like absolutely crazy talent on display here. 349 to 521, 110 lines in. Once again, Alex looking to put up another 600k transition. There's a column 4 set up for Sofa. Having to take some burns as this long bar is being stubborn. Showed up too late. Oh no, we got an early top! Alex Thatch topping out at 523, 111 lines in. Sofa, you have a chase down. You've got to get to 524. You're at 381. You're going to have to do this in 19 speeds, but I mean, come on. This is SaltedSofa. Still, you gotta respect 19, obviously, so we'll see what they can do here. They've got to get about 140,000. 140,000, but all the time in the world. Gonna probably play this nice and safe. No need to go crazy, or at least that's what it looks like here. It is set up for Tetris, though. Still nice, beautiful stack there. That will, yeah, I guess Alex Thatch is done, is claiming defeat here. Gonna go ahead and wrap up his controller and maybe eat some more food. But it's not over yet. Sofa still needs to complete this chase down, has about 80,000 points to go, level 20. Has to maintain that control and discipline that champions are known for. 455, 523. All Alex Thatch can do is watch. He's already rolled up his controller though. He's assuming that Sofa's gonna complete this chase down. 462, 524 is your chase down target. 524. It is first to 4, yes. First to 4 or a draw, 3 to 3. Because soccer things, you know, Boxy and his soccer things. 500,024. Sofa doing all the smart, safe plays here. Building out the left, taking some good, safe burns. Not risking too much, only taking Tetrises when they need to. 507. Only 20, or like less than 20 to go here. There's a Tetris for the chase down and the victory. SaltedSofa, you are the winner in what was an epic, epic fight between you two. What a match. Big thumbs up from Alex Thatch. 4-1. Let me go ahead and get this reported real quick, so we can maybe see this in real time. One of the best DAS matches I have ever seen. That score doesn't really convey how close those matches, those games were. 3 of them were just absolutely just right down to the last score into kill screen. Incredible effort from both players. Congratulations to both of you, but especially to Sofa, who's now up with another win. Right, I think we've got it recorded, so let's look and see if we can find the, see if the bracket's been updated here. I think it has. I'll refresh it just in case. All right, let's take a look at the bracket, and then we're gonna get it ready for our next matchup. Our next matchup being, sorry, I've got 3 here. I got them all mixed up. Matt Martin versus Somalian. Oh, that's going to be a banger too. So stick around for that. But first here, let's take a look at the standings. SaltedSofa now in 3rd place. Sofa, thanks for, wow. Thanks for letting me restream that. That was insane. Same with you, Alex Thatch. Privilege. Oh my gosh. What an absolute privilege it was to restream that game. I'm not worthy. But yeah, Alex Thatch at 8th place there. And upcoming, we've got Matt Martin, 21st place, and Somalian in 10th place. So Matt Martin looking to, very early in the season, so has some work to go with here, looking for their first win. So let me get that set up, and then we can get going on that one. I'll send you the slides. Also, I should probably run an ad. So we'll be back here shortly. Yep. Be right back. Alright, I think we're back. And I think we're ready to roll for Matt Martin versus Somalian. Game number 2 in this triple back-to-back. Go ahead and get these guys their seed. Nah, Somalian, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm excited for this one. This is gonna be a fire matchup as well. Oh no. I'm so sorry ahead of time. I just got you guys an all number seed. It's 886276. Oh. Yeah. Well, we'll see who can outlast in the struggle seeds. I don't think that's necessarily true, but it feels like it's more true than not that all number seeds seem to just be bad. I've seen players pace on all number seeds, just not nearly as often as I've seen players struggle on them. Right? I know. Tell you what, whatever seed I rolled last time for Alex Thatch versus SaltedSofa, that was a golden seed. Holy moly, those players played the heck out of that. That was one of the best DAS matches I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Whew. Assuming Twitch doesn't delete it, you should go back and watch it. Oh, M149 wants to challenge Matt Martin to a match. I had to just plug that because M149 is just trying to play a bunch of top players. It's been really fun to watch. Anyways, let's get these players started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. It's Matt Martin. It's Somalian. Who's going to take the first game? Let's find out. Ricky Stacks in chat saying, giving M149 some advice. You should play him, but make sure he's rolling. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love the whiteboard, or actually it's really more like a blackboard, I guess, in the back there. Matt Martin in his apartment. That board that has tracking. It looks like some high scores. DAS 1.302, roll 1.195, and then Ash 905. Wait, is that 90,000? Or 905,000. 137, 139. It's a close game here so far early on. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think even with roll, you might have a chance, M. You might have a chance with roll. But yeah, 1.2 pretty much with roll, still gonna be a lot of potential there. It must be DAS, says M. Oh my gosh. Boards are pretty good looking here. Somalian gonna have to take a few burns. Get the board back in order. Oh man, this piece is just not really cooperating with Somalian's board. It's going to be an extended dig, almost clean though. Would need a couple more good pieces. There's one of them. There's two of them, and there's a third. Now clean at 199, 52 lines in, 261 for Matt Martin. So good, strong 3 to 4 Tetris lead. 61 lines in. Oh, a little ahead in the line count too, so maybe not quite as big as it might seem. Objects in mirror may be larger than they appear. Do they even put that on rear view mirrors anymore? I don't even know if they do. I haven't paid attention to my rear view mirrors, much the left and the right ones anymore. Like, I have no idea if they still post that on there or not. Now I'm gonna have to go back out to my car when this restream is done. I'm gonna go to my car and I'm gonna look. Do the objects in mirror are like maybe closer than they appear? Is that like still a thing? 380,000 to 299. We're over halfway to transition, approaching the turn, as some have called it, the Joey Parker turn, as others have called it. $425 to $346. Or 7,600 lines in, so really strong pace for Matt Martin. 401 at 103 for Somalian, so still on pace for 500k transition. We are about 20 or so lines from transition. Matt Martin definitely on pace for 600 plus. Somalian looking to get in closer to 500, 550 would be nice. Probably more like 525. Meet in the middle. Ooh, what's this vid setup from Somalian? Is it going to pay off? Where's the long bar? Maintaining it does get the Vits now. Where's the long bar? Oh, look at that Keytuck setup. Oh, that was beautiful. Great vision from Somalian. There's the Tetris. 2 away is going to make the 500k. And 615 for Matt Martin. 2 more away. 524 transition score for Somalian. 639 for Matt Martin. Woo! That score's on fire for Matt Martin. Level 19. Over 100,000 point lead for Matt Martin. 666. And the board goes cursed right at the same time. Should have avoided it. Should have avoided it, Matt. Oh no! I was joking. Oh, 667. Oh no, Matt Martin. Oh my gosh, Somalian! You had a chase down! Oh no! Level 20 top outs for both players. 667 is going to be enough for Matt Martin, though. Oh no! Oh, tragic ending for Somalian. Had a chance, but was in the process of topping out. So I guess we're moving on to game number 2, Matt Martin. Take game number 1. GG's. All right, we've got it ready from both of our players. Let's get game number 2 started. Can Somalian get on the board or will Matt Martin go to a 2-0 lead? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Looks like we're doing increments. So. Boxy saying Somalian has such a good, cool burn with the bar and that T-piece early, right? Oh, man. Some really cool looking tucks. I just didn't see it all either, too. It's like the offset of the square at the last second adjustment for an offset of the square to do a key tuck. It's like, I just never see key tucks for some reason. I don't know why. I really should. It's a fantastic solve for a lot of cases, but I just never see them. And so like I saw that and I was like, I know spins and tucks are like, you know, so cool and goated and everything, but sometimes I'm just really impressed with like board vision and simple things like key tucks. Simple omen, like simple things, okay? 69,000 for Somalian. Hey now, 29,000 for Matt Martin. Hey now counters at 5. Haha, we got a clip. Hey, Boxy, what are we gonna do about all the highlighted things? We've got 160 gigs worth and only 100,000 or 100 gigs that we're allowed to store. Twitch is gonna delete everything pretty soon, so maybe we need to store these things off and get them archived onto YouTube or something. Just a thought. Also, I would love to just leave Twitch altogether because Twitch really hates the people that like use it for some reason. I don't understand their policies. 191 to 188. Twitch, the Twitch Gestapo is gonna come after this stream now. Watch us get like banned here shortly. My bad, guys. My bad. All 15 viewers. I'm sure we're really on their radar now. 237 to 217, so one Tetris lead for Matt Martin. Yeah, Hana, we got Vance. SV had to cancel, but Vance and Wide are gonna play instead. I checked to make sure that, you know, see who Vance had to play. I was like, oh. I first asked AV Geek, but they're doing Wars right now, so they couldn't play. But Wide was around. And so Wide was able to pick up. So yeah, we should have one more match with Vance and Wide after this one. Which again should be another good one. Vance has been playing really well lately. And Wide is just really good, so, you know. Oh gosh. Are we gonna have a top out here? Not gonna have a top out. 267. We have a chase down. You gotta get to 268, Matt Martin. 268 your target. That Tetris should do it. 285. Oh, what a shame. Matt Martin up 2-0. GG's. Can I restream Boxy versus White at 0330? Yeah. If it finishes the time, yeah, I think I got time. I had other plans, but they're just Tetris plans. Like I was literally gonna just go play some Tetris with some friends, so I can put that off another half hour. All right, we got a ready from both our players. Let's get game number 3 started. Can Matt go up 3-0 or will Somalian get on the board? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And in case you don't remember, this is a best of 6, so Matt Martin is not on the verge of victory, but is on the verge of securing at least 1 point because a draw is worth 1 point and a draw requires a 3-3. So Somalian will have a chance to still fight back, but boy, it will be quite the battle to have to get there if they can't get this win, this game right now. Not quite after party. It's there's a bunch of us that are kind of on the verge of maybe getting maxes, and so it's turned out to be like roughly every Thursday now we get together and we all get on comms and we all like restream like a giant 8 to 12 person stream where everyone just kind of gets on and tries to PB. That's pretty much it. Last week we had 12 people on at any given point in time, and people would pop in and out, and I just kept putting more people on as people would leave. And they were all just like trying to get PBs. We got one PB last week, which was pretty cool. It was a lot of fun though. People would pop in and be like, what on earth, what am I looking at? There's like 12 people on stream right now. I'm like, yeah. You want on stream? I'll make room. Make my computer die. Let's go. So anyways, yeah, I think MathWiz is hosting it this time, especially since this is running long, so I can't host it at the moment. So MathWiz is hosting it. If you want to participate and go try to get a PB on cam, go ask and see if he will put you on. But yeah, I was going to go join them. 123,000, 104,000 Somalian. Oh no, Uno got scammed a couple seasons ago. What does that even mean? Scammed, how'd they get scammed? Like actual scam, like they clicked on something and got in trouble scam because a game went sour and they should have won something and they didn't? Yeah, I don't know what that means. 171, 159. Centerwell Tetris there for Matt Martin. Column 5. Another. What is this, Quaid? Am I watching some Quaid stacking here from Matt Martin? His long bar dependency on the right side. Gonna go ahead and just plug the dependency on the right side. Gonna try to go to work. Bringing this back down board. Getting a little messy now for Matt. 243. Somalian. 232. Gonna try to take advantage of this, but is in a dig of their own now. So away we go. Whoever gets clean first can try to, I guess, take advantage of whatever digs left for the other player. That's a triple for Somalian. 239. 248. There's a triple for Matt Martin. Almost got the long bar well clean, but that will only be worth a triple. Looking to potentially maintain this. Oh, I had to create some more holes. Matt Martin still in a dig. 270, 248, but Somalian there finally getting a dusty column 9 to go to 271. Finally neck and neck. Again, I warned you at the outset, look at the seed. It started off as a number seed. I think it'll have rolled over at this point. 9-9, so AA. Yeah. Okay, it's not an all number seed anymore. I can't. I was willing to like give you the benefit of the doubt if you're having a rough game that it's, the all number seed. But, it's not anymore, so whatever. It could still be a bad seed anyways, whatever. It's either that or you just need to get better. Get good. I'm kidding. Don't hurt me. 310, 333 to 330. These players tied up, basically, and clean. Matt set up for a Tetris waiting on a long bar. Somalian waiting for a square. Does get the square. Has put a hole in their board. We'll get a Tetris, though. 353 to 356. 105 lines for both players. 25 to go to transition. We told him it was a CTL match and he believed us. Oh my gosh. That's funny. These players literally thousands of points apart from each other. I mean, I guess technically anything that's over 1,000 could be thousands of points apart, but be like 1,000,000 points apart. Well, that's still just 1,000 points, right? So technically, I push back my glasses. Technically, as long as it's divisible by 1,000, it can still be thousands of points apart. 433 to 411. Some holes there in Somalian stack. Didn't take the Tetris there. Now getting punished for it. Digging high up here into 19. Oh gosh, cannot get anything left. Is going to top out at 415. So 462 is enough for Matt Martin to go to 3. Nothing on this set. Has not won yet. Needs one more win to secure this win. Let me ping. But yeah, GG's to our players. Okay, let's get game number 4 started. Can Matt Martin get out the broom, or will Somalian get on the board? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. You got some fans in chat, Trebus, cheering you on, Somalian. Come on, Captain. We know you got at least one. At least one. Minimum, right? $69,000. Hey now for Somalian. 68,000 for Matt Martin. Hey now counter. At 6. Das. I love it. Oh yeah. Do we have any channel point redemptions? I haven't seen any. Oh, beautiful L spin there from Somalian. Good T-tuck there from Matt Martin. Double well, that would have made Jonas proud. For Matt Martin does get everything set up for a Tetris end, and the Tetris 209,000 at 41 lines, 210 at 42 for Somalian. Pretty close. Within a Tetris here difference between the players, but I'd say, yeah, looks like Matt's slightly in the lead. Ever so slightly. Plenty of time to change that. Long bar dependency on the left side, column 3. 3 off the bottom. Not going to be a Tetris here. Will be a double for Matt. Good cleanup there. Fills the J hole on the left side. And the Tetris to go to 280. 258 for Somalian. Squared double there for Somalian. Set up for a Tetris. And just like Matt, has a lot of good double well action going on. Burning off a lot of L's. $325 to $307. Monthly Tetris rating with a party of 78. Welcome. I hope the stream went well. Unfortunately, I did not get to watch. I want to, but I had to do this, which honestly was also incredible. If you didn't see or didn't hear, you should definitely check out the Alex Thatch SaltedSofa match. Let's just say 1.2s and 1.1s were on the board at the same time, and it was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I hope that the DAS Masters were as good or better, of course. I look forward to watching it. I don't mind being spoiled. I still go back and watch it anyways because I like watching good players play good DAS. So, welcome in. This is the second of 3 DAS matches you'll be watching tonight. Matt Martin here trying to secure a sweep. Somalian looking to get on the board. DJ Mr. Burrow in chat. Wallbat in chat. Miles is up 2-1 on Andy. Yeah. I love that we have a world where an Alex T SaltedSofa match in a record-setting event. Yes, I love it. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I don't know what the hell I'm doing restreaming that. Vandy, that should be a Vandy restreaming that kind of record-setting match. That should not be something that I'm doing. I am not worthy of the game they had. That was so good. Speaking of so good, Matt Martin's score right now, 567 at 117. 241 for Somalian. Or, sorry, 564. I don't know what the 241. I don't know what the hell that was. 566, 592. This is a pretty pacey game for both players. Monthly touchers. Torch this old dude, Captain. Tired of old people. Oh my gosh. 619 transition score. 596 Somalian. This is a pretty tight one here. About two Tetris difference. 1 to 2 Tetris difference into 19 speeds. I can't read chat anymore because this could go south quick or it could just be absolutely incredible. Either way, I don't want to miss it, so I'm not going to read chat for a bit. 602, 695 for Matt Martin into level 20. There's a Tetris for Somalian to go to 628. Oh no, Matt Martin looking for a long bar. Needing a long bar real soon. Held out. Not gonna get one. Gonna top out at 696. Somalian, you got a chase down. You're 655. You need to get to 697. 697 is now maybe experiencing the same drought. Oh, this board. A little bit of trouble. Now past the drought, but needs something either right or left. Not getting any of the pieces. Is not going to be able to complete the chase down. Just needed one Tetris. One Tetris and some change would have done it. That means Matt Martin is going to take this one in a sweep. Wow. Oh my gosh. Unfortunate for Somalian, but well played from Matt Martin. GG's to both our players. Still a very entertaining match. And we've got one more coming up, but I'm going to report this real quick. And while I do that and get the next one set up, I am going to go ahead and run another ad real quick. So we'll be back in about a minute. Or can I even run an ad? Never mind. It's not going to let me run an ad. Okay. Well, I will just get this reported then. GG's, Matt Martin. As always, a pleasure and a privilege to restream Rookout Rogue and Somalian. It was really good to restream you as well. I think this might be the first time I've ever restreamed you, so I'm sure you wish you had done better, but I still loved it. Looking forward to see you play more later next time. I'm gonna get this reported for you all. Let me take a look at the board. I just about gave Somalian 9 points. And at 4-9. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't look right. Alright, let's see here. Let me pull up the bracket for you. Let me just refresh it one more time to see. Here is the bracket standings as of that win with Matt Martin. Now in 9th place with that win. Somalian in 12th. Keep your eyes peeled as well for Vance, who's currently 11th, and Wide, who's currently 14th. That is the matchup that we've got coming up for you here shortly. There's Vance. And there's Wide. Oh, wow. Getting set up in the other 4-player scene made this a lot easier. Check this out. Look, it's set up. I didn't have to do hardly anything because I already did it. Preparation, folks. It can pay off. And I'm not talking about the Preparation H, although that too can pay off in certain circumstances when you need it. Enough about Preparation H. Let's talk about Vance and Wide. Let's get these guys their seed. Let me get caught up on chat here. Got a bunch of GGs, oh no's. Rook out rook. Dang, dude. GGs. Thanks, Omen. No problem. GGs. Ping miss, first time chatter. Ping minus. Sorry. Welcome. Hello. I'm here. We'll be live on this channel. This is why. Vance is ready in a minute. We're good. More like narrow. Ha ha ha. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're not American. Yes. I did not get that part set up. Here, let me get that. Did I get you your seed? I did. I got you your seed. Let me get that fixed up for you, Mr. Oh, hang on. You're New Zealand, right? So I'll definitely make sure to put the Australian flag in there for you, because you're definitely Australian, right? It's all the same. Just an annex of Australia. No, that's Austria, not Australia. I'm trying to troll Wide and doing a bad job at it. I'm trolling myself right now. All right, let's see. AU maybe? Oh my gosh. No. There we go. There's AS. No, hang on, that's the wrong one. I am trolling myself multiple times here. This board is the one I need. I'll just give you a New Zealand flag. I was gonna try to troll you, but you know the joke is like old now. It's NZ, right? NZ. Yeah, there you go. I am a man of uncertain nationality. Says more like narrow. Wide, looking forward to the matches. Please don't drop 1.2 game on me again. Oh gosh. Well, Vance, the answer is just to put a 1.3 on him. That's all. That's all you got to do. He puts a 1.2, you do 1.3. This is not hard. Come on. Oh, dude, Eagles fan. Look at this, Vance, an Eagles fan. Well, GG's to you, I guess. I too am an Eagles fan, but honestly, I kind of just stopped following football, so I'm a very passive Eagles fan. I also happen to live in Kansas City. So, needless to say, everyone around here was very mopey after the Super Bowl loss. I didn't care. Yeah, go Birds! All right, we got it ready from both our players. Let's get game number 1 started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I should probably see if I can get more of Wide and Vance on here, the screen. Try to get there, you know. Cameras on here, that kind of stuff. That kind of important stuff here. All right, Vance. That's all we're gonna get for Vance, which is fine. 5. Oh my gosh. Boy, yeah, we really did have more like narrow for Wide's picture. Holy moly. Keyboard? What is this keyboard shenanigans? 82,000, 118,000 for wide. Vance getting a Tetris there, though. 108,000 to 145. The correct football where you use your hands for most of it. Yeah, this is true. I still agree with everyone else in the world that football, as Americans have defined it, is a stupid name. It is a stupid name. I agree. The real football is soccer, which is football. So soccer is actually kind of a bad name for football because it's just football. Football. Now the question though is, what do you call American football? Like, should we just call that soccer instead and really start to confuse the world? We're officially going to rename American football as soccer. And then watch like everyone's head implode as they get really confused. What is this? I'm watching soccer. I'm not watching soccer. I'm watching football. Gosh dang it. 211 to 447. Vance with the holy glow. Yes. Yeah. He's illuminated. Oh, his matches shall be blessed this eve. The RNG gods grant thee many long bars. In the name of the Jonas and the Joseph. Amen. $283, $382. Well, that was kind of oddly inverted score there for a second. Oh man, speaking of, I need to fix that up. Sorry about that. It was fine on one side and not on the side that was actually being broadcast. Nice scuffed Tetris happening here. Live. We'll fix it in post. It'll be fine. And then Twitch would delete it all anyways, because Twitch, you know. Oh, God. Oh, good old copy pastas. Gosh. And there it goes, the copy pastas for football. For those of you curious, we have lots of online facts about football and soccer in chat. 500,000 at 112 for wide. This pace, 450 for Vance. Really strong, honestly, really strong pace for Vance, but boy, what is this from wide? Could get 600k here. I guess that was kind of the equivalent of the DAS head shake from Vance. Kind of like a body shake rather than a head shake. Yeah. You know. 488 to 576. 512 for Vance. 600 pretty much on the nose for 600, 460 for wide into 19. Really enjoying the different color palette from wide. Both these players Tetrising pretty strongly so far into level 19 speeds. 652 to 589. So pretty strong lead for wide. About 60, 5,000, so probably about a 3 Tetris lead, 3 to 4 Tetris lead. The number of points per Tetris is climbing though, going up from 20 to 8,000 at level 18, and around 25, the Tetrises are worth 30,000, and it just goes up from there. Oh no, wide, not gonna be able to get that long bar all the way left. It's gonna top out at 687. So Vance, you gotta chase down. You need to get to 688. 688 is what you need to get. One more Tetris should do it. Not in a state to get that Tetris at the moment though. Takes a double 668. 669, hey now. Where's my hey now counter? It's gotta be on here somewhere. There it is. 700,000. Vance good for game number 1. GG's. Hey now counter at 7. Gonna watch some footy on the telly, mate. Yeah, rough drought. We got it ready from both of our players, though. They're ready to roll. None of this chit-chat stuff. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Whew. Man, I tell you, I can't even imagine like playing a fantastic game like match, I should say, that Alex Thatch and SaltedSofa did, and not being tired, but just re-streaming and commentating on those games makes me just kind of like need to take a breath, recover, maybe go find something to eat, drink some water. It was exhausting. I was shouting at the screen for 40 minutes because 4 of their games went to like the last point into kill screen. 4 of them. I'm just like, how is this possible? What is going on? I'm surprised I still have a voice left. Yeah, that's how my evening's going. Hopefully yours is you're having a good time watching some good Tetris. Good Sofa PB. His PB is C74. Yeah, it was pretty close. Yeah, it was really something else. It was at C2? C2, I think, is what he ended at. C28. 185, 125. Oh. Yeah, C2 something 8 then. Round up to the nearest 10k, yeah. Don't mind my bad translation of hexadecimal math, I guess. Either way, it was his I think comp PB. So that does still count as a PB of sorts. I believe Alex Thatch also mentioned during that match that it was the best comp for DAS that he's ever played as well. So both players just kind of played their best DAS matches of their life. Obviously for Sofa, that's their best match of their life. Alex T, a bit of a prodigy at all styles of Tetris. 306, 329 now to 289 Vance. Getting pretty close. About 3-4 lines up though, so about a 1 to 2 Tetris difference between these two players. Strong paces though, from both of them. Hana saying the table's looking pretty interesting at the top. Yeah, Tommy and TG with 12 points. Chiller with 10. Sofa with 9. Bendy with 9. Sofa has still got a game to give, too, so he's at 9 and only 3 games played. The other 4, the top 4, have played 4 games to get there, so... Really, SaltedSofa has an opportunity to take the lead, or at least tie it, and be co-first place with Tommy. One more win. $367, $444. We are almost at the turn. Vance looking to get clean here. Has about 4 burns to go. Very controlled burns though, no problem. Gets out of that and looking to get some more Tetrises. Is falling behind a bit. 398 at 104. 490 for wide. Could be at 500 here very shortly. Oh, having to spend some time burning up high here. Oh man, there's a J. That helps. Should help bring this board down a little bit. Long bar, and now LJ dependency fills that with a J. So now it's Wide's turn to be burning a little halfway up the board. Only about 19 lines to try to get this done. Looks like it shouldn't be a problem, but I've thought that about 10 lines ago, so you never know. Oh my gosh, these pieces. Wide clean, looking for a long bar. 500,000 at 118 lines. Forced 56 to 120 at 2022 lines for Vance. There's a long bar. Goodness gracious. Wide finally getting to 536 here. Crossing the half max. Working their way to 600k. Will not be able to get there before transition. Vance getting to 500k at transition though. So has cut this lead down only about 3 Tetrises down now. 2 Tetrises maybe. $532, $589. Clean board for Wide. Vance now also clean. Both waiting on this long bar. Okay. Wide having to put some holes in the board. Hangs the square. Needs to get something all the way right. Not going to be able to get anything all the way right. It's going to top out at 598. So here we go again. Vance, you're going to chase down. You need to get to 598. And what is looking to be almost a duplicate of game number 1. Vance having to get a couple of Tetrises worth to complete the chase down in the 19 speeds. 590 to 598. $599. Vance has completed the chase down. 600k. More than enough. Vance to go up. 2-0. GG's. Hydration for Vance. That's a good idea. I'm going to take a sip as well. As is more like narrow. That sweet, sweet hydration. Oh, goodness. All right, we got it ready from both our players. Game number 3. Can Wide get on the board, or will Vance take a commanding 3-0 lead? Let's find out. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Away we go. Hope everyone's having a good evening. I'm having a real good evening. I wasn't sure that I was gonna because I am sleep deprived, let's just say. But yeah, those matches really woke me up. And now I get to restream a couple of other incredibly talented DAS players. I think... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think, did Vance get in via a playoff? I think he did. I don't know. I'd have to go back and find the sheet that shows the playoff results, and I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't know where the playoff stats are, so I can't confirm that. But either way, Vance playing really well so far this season. Been very impressed with the level of play. 163 for Wide, 148 for Vance. Vance was an auto win. Okay. Hana with the online facts. Hana also really just doing a fantastic job with the scheduling this season and the end of last season in Dash Champions League. Thank you for everything you do, Hana. Also, Hana, just a small little thing called Genesis. Something about a runner-up. Yeah, that was a thing. GG's to Hana. What a performance in the Genesis. 241, 208 for Wide, 231 now. So Vance with the lead. Kind of a rare... Of the 3 games so far, this is the first kind of lead I've seen so far for Vance taking into middle of 18. Wide looking for an L. We'll settle for a long bar. Unfortunately, couldn't use it for a Tetris, but did get the board evened out, which is almost as important. Well, at that moment, it was, in fact, just as important. It's either that or top out, so 240, 314, Wide in a dig halfway up the board. Looks totally manageable. 244, 316. Oh my goodness. What is with these? It seems like Wide is set up perfectly fine, good-looking skim opportunities, and then for 2 games in a row, the board's just like, nah, I'm not going to give you any of those pieces. I'm just going to let you continue to burn for a while. It's fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It is clean now, though, and finally got a Tetris 295 at 90 lines. 365 for Vance. DJ Mr. Bureau also congratulating Hana on the runner-up. $390, $342. We are at the turn. We've got a dusty column 7 and nailed by Wide. 365 to 417. Whoa, did I run out of music? I think we ran out of music. Let me see if I can find the music and figure out how to restart it. Oh no, is it just super quiet? Oh, it's just super quiet. Oh, it's super duper quiet. 469, hey now for Vance. 457, we are approaching transition very quickly here in the next 10 lines. Oh, now it's super loud, of course. Go figure. There we go. Transition is coming Wide, getting a Tetris and a triple to transition in kind of dirty. Getting some good pieces to maybe bring this board down, though. Oh, hangs the square! Wide. Can they do anything else here? Not going to be able to get that square. Left is going to top out at 49. Vance! Up to a 3-0 lead here. Just needs one more to sweep, or at least just one more to win. Wide needing to win all 3 of the remaining games to bring this to a draw. Yeah, no dice after that square. Shame. GG's to Vance. All right, on to game number 4. Will game number 4 be no more for the match, or will we push it to game number 5? Let's find out. Let's do a 4 countdown. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, Wide with some misdrops on the board early on here. 6 lines in and already having to go through a relatively complicated burn sequence. Should be fine for survival, but will definitely put a dent in efficiency and scoring potential. 29,000 now, 49,000 for Vance. Vance is clean with beautiful looking left sloping board. And the long bar for the Tetris, 75,000. Wide is getting this board back under control here. Just needs something left to uncover the well. Would be a split triple with a long bar now. Gonna go ahead and take a good safe double there as the left side and the long bar is not coming. Something to fill out the left side and the long bar. Not coming. There we go. Wide finally unlocking that hole in column 1. Filling it out, and now has just one more J to be Tetris ready. Not coming, so now it's going to turn into a long bar dependency. Still waiting on a long bar. Where is this long bar? Wide's board starting to climb. Gonna have to take a compromise. Long bar comes one too late, and now we're doing a dig halfway up the board. Needs a long bar right. Did get some good pieces left. Gonna take another triple there, and finally the long bar left. Fulfilled. Board in a much safer looking spot now for Wide, but what a suffer start for Wide. 66,051 lines in. 183 for Vance, so not a particularly pacey game for either player, though clearly Vance in the lead now at 200,000, 208 to 114. Hot chocolate and Tetris, great combo. Heck yeah. That sounds amazing right now. It's like 0 degrees out where I'm at. My hands are cold, and I'm drinking tepid room temperature water. Hot chocolate sounds amazing. 214, both players. Well, really just Wide now set up for Tetris. 144, 216 for Vance. $169,000 for Wide at line 77. Hey now. Hey now counter is at 8. Is it cold in KC? Or did you say it and I wasn't paying attention? It is definitely cold. It's like 0 degrees. Well, it was last night. What is it now? Don't top out Vance or Wide. There's a Tetris for Wide. is it's 8 degrees. Is it 8 degrees? Yeah, it's 8 degrees. So it's about 15 degrees warmer than it was last night. .239 Wide is making a comeback here as Vance has been an extended dig. Is finally clean here as we approach the turn. So Wide still maintaining, well, actually pace-wise is up 6 lines, so maybe pace-wise they're more or less neck and neck now. .307, .308. Yeah, basically Wide has taken the lead now. About a 1 Tetris lead as we are 20 lines away from transition. The seed has not been kind to either player's scoring. It doesn't matter. All you gotta do is beat your opponent's score, and right now, Wide up about 1 Tetris. With 15 lines to go to transition. Vance set up for a Tetris now, though. Gets it. 357 Wide in a bit of a dig. 13 lines to go. This is an opportunity for Vance, but Vance looking to maybe just bring this board down for transition. Does, in fact, look to be doing exactly that. Just going to try to keep it low. Make up some of this difference in post. Early dash shift, but Longbar fixes it. RNG is blessed there. For Vance, 368's the transition, and 387 was, I think now 411 for Wide. 19 speeds have arrived. .376 to 415. There's a Tetris for Vance to go to 404, level 20 for both players. .444 to 430. There's a Tetris for both players. 474 to 457. So now about a 1-ish Tetris difference between these players. As we are at level 21 speeds. Vance looking to try to regain the lead. Wide is set up for a Tetris. Going to take the Tetris to finally get a half max at level 22. Both players looking to exit the TNP kill screen, which in my eyes is basically if you can get to level 23. Oh my goodness. I'm not making fun. I'm a TNP player myself. This is in fact what I consider to be kill screen. If I can get to actual kill screen, I'm like very happy usually. 512, 542. Oh, goodness gracious. Wide's board. Not another hang of the square. This has been a theme for Wide in the evening. Hanging squares. We need 1,000 more. That Tetris will be enough for Vance to take the set and the match. The game, the set and the match? The game and the match? Either way, it's 4-0 Vance. Gonna take a sweep over Wide. Well, GG's nonetheless. Not the game I'm sure Wide was hoping for, but we'll bounce back. And I am always excited to watch Wide play. I feel privileged to actually have restreamed Wide. And Vance continues very strong play here this season. 4-0. GG's, Vance. I'll try to get this reported. Thank you both for letting me restream you. And let's take one last look at the bracket. Let me refresh it here. Look at this. Vance currently in 7th place with a win and 2 draws. So good, solid start here for Vance. I think Wide looking to get their first win. Does have a draw though, so. You might notice that number 19 Giovanni is on there at 000000. Yeah, so Sharky has opted to take the rest of the season off for personal reasons, and so Giovanni's back in a bit of a twist of fate, as Giovanni was also had to take part of season 1 and come back in. So I don't know if we're going to do the same thing that we did with Giovanni and Tristop this time with Sharky and Giovanni, or if we're going to just start them from scratch. I'm not sure, but nonetheless, it's great to see Giovanni back on the standings. One of the best Italian maestro at DAS. Do we have another match coming up, or what's the deal? Boxy, I don't know if you're still here. I know you were asking. Giovanni is goated, Vance. Agreed. I'm so happy he's back in the script. I am very sad to see Sharky go. I hope that Sharky gets to feeling better, though, and taking care of what they need to take care of, and come back stronger for maybe season 3. Vance, I wasn't sure if Boxy was trying to get you to play him or not. I don't know if that's a thing, though. I'm not even sure you guys are slated to play each other this time around. I don't know if Boxy was around to play another match or not, but if not, I'm going to go raid and call it an evening. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so either. Let me look and see what Boxy was talking about. Boxy's supposed to play Sofa, Tommy, Tegamek, SV, Suichi, and Jacobo. Sofa, I guess, would have been the only other person to play, but I didn't see anything else going on in scheduling, so I think maybe we're done. All right, everyone. Thanks for hanging out, watching some pretty fantastic touches, including potentially, if you were lucky, a record-setting DAS match between SaltedSofa and Alex Thatch. Crazy. Let's go find someone to raid. We got Tetris Wars. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Tetris Wars. I see Matthew's online, but it looks like he's doing a qual, so I am gonna go ahead and raid Tetris Wars. Yep. Privilege as always. Keep up the good work, Vance. Really excited to see you doing well this season. All right. Have a good one. Stay safe. Stay classic.